Hello friends, I am Karimullah. I am teaching physics and biology both subjects. Today I am going to teach biology lesson. నేను చెప్పే ఈ లెసన్స్ ఒక 10th క్లాస్ విద్యార్థులకే కాకుండా ఇంకా కొన్ని రకాల ఎగ్జామ్స్ అంటే బీఈడి, డిఈడి, టెట్ రాసే వాళ్ళకి కూడా బాగా ఉపయోగపడతాయి. ప్లీజ్ ఫాలో మీ. Now we are going to start lesson transportation process. Some organs are necessary. They are first one blood, second one blood vessels, third one heart. Okay, in every human being blood is there. That blood we know that is in red color. Okay, then this blood approximately 5 liters present in every human being body. Why the blood is present? What is the reason for blood present in red color? Means because of presence of hemoglobin, a protein. Then blood vessels. In our body, 2 types of blood vessels are there. They are called arteries. Second, veins. Arteries passes pure blood, means oxygenated blood. Veins passes deoxygenated blood, means impure blood. Then heart. In every human being, there is only one heart present. Okay, this heart were available in our body, really is present in our body about it. In every human being body, that one heart is arranged, that is in the chest cavity. Then where is chest cavity? Okay, imagine this diagram. Okay, again I draw this diagram to show where is chest cavity. Okay, in this so this is a total trunk. In this trunk, 2 parts. First part, second part. This first part is called chest cavity. Then this part is called abdomen. Then this is chest cavity. In this chest cavity, there is one heart located. Okay, in this chest cavity, heart where located? That is now we want to see. So this is a chest cavity. In this is the center of the chest cavity. To this center of the chest cavity towards left side, slightly left side, one heart is located. So this is the position of the heart. So in the chest cavity, to the center towards the left side, one heart is located. This is the heart. Okay, why? What the reason? Why the heart is located slightly towards the left side of the center of the chest cavity? Reason what means to provide some space to the liver present at this right side. So here is a very big size, one gland there. That gland is liver. So to provide some space to the liver, so this heart slightly pushed towards the left side so that it is arranged towards the left side to the center of the chest cavity. So liver is a big gland. Of course, in our body so many glands are there. Then liver is a very... In this transportation, what happens? So we are taking the food. That food is supplied to each and every cell through this transportation. That means the food material which we are taking into our body is supplied throughout the body cells. నేను చెప్పే ఈ లెసన్ ఫస్ట్ the food which we are taken, it is digested. Later, the digested food mixes with blood. Then, through the blood, that digested food reaches to every cell. Okay, in our body, one heart is there. This heart, in which shape present, in which color present, that we want to see. When we observe the color of the heart and red, shape conical. Okay, how the heart is present when we see heart appears like this. They call conical shape. It is said to be conical shape. Okay, around our heart, two membranes are to be surrounded. These membranes are called pericardium. Pericardium membranes. In between these two membranes, one fluid is present. This is called pericardial fluid. So this pericardial membranes in pericardial fluid giving protection to the heart only. Okay, now imagine our heart. And also we know around our heart two membranes are to be surrounded. And then when we observe our heart, on our heart, two grooves are to be arranged. One is vertically one groove, another one. So this is vertically, it is horizontally. So on the outer surface of our heart, two grooves are arranged. One is vertically, one is horizontally. These two grooves indicates that inside in our heart 4 chambers are to be present. So 4 chambers. So above 2 chambers, below 2 chambers. Above 2 chambers are called auricles. Below two chambers are called ventricles. Ventricles. So above two chambers, auricles. It is right auricle. It is left auricle. It is these two are ventricles. It is right ventricle. It is left ventricle. Like that, in our heart, four chambers are to be present. But how can we say there are four chambers? Means by observing these two grooves. One is vertical groove, one is horizontal groove. By observing these two grooves on the surface of the heart, we can say that four chambers present inside in our heart. Now I can draw this four chambered heart like this. See, four chambers, above two chambers, below two chambers. Right auricle, left auricle, right ventricle, left ventricle. So four chambers of heart I am showing like this in this mode. Okay, heart, right auricle, left auricle. These two chambers both are to be separated by there is a structure, a bone-like structure. This is called septum. Septum. Same way, right ventricle and left ventricle both are separated by one more septum. So this is called septum. This septum separating right auricle and left auricle and also right ventricle and left ventricle to separating it. So this is right auricle, this is left auricle. These two auricle chambers are separated by this septum. So that this septum which separating right auricle and left auricle is said to be interauricular septum. Okay, this septum separating right ventricle chamber and left ventricle chamber. So that this septum which separates right ventricle, left ventricle chambers is said to be interventricular septum. Interventricular septum. In the same way, right auricle, right ventricle. These two chambers are also separated by a septum. Here is a septum. Septum means it separates two chambers. So right auricle chamber, right ventricle chamber, the two chambers are also separated by one septum. This is same way left auricle and left ventricle chambers are also separated by a septum. This septum which separates right auricle and right ventricle is said to be right auricular ventricular septum. Right auriculoventricular septum, that is. Okay. this septum separating left auricle and left ventricle chamber. So this septum which separates left auricle and left ventricle chambers, that is called left auriculoventricular septum. So this septum is said to be left auriculoventricular septum. Okay, inside our heart, how many chambers are there? Then by which septums they are separated? Up to now we observed. Okay, students, I continue this lesson in the part 2. So if anybody like to me, please like this channel. Open this channel with Karimullah Sheikh and Super Ed Academy. Super Ed Academy.